about how sugarcane can curb global warming. I come from a constituency called Mandya in Karnataka, where most of the population is by farmers, and we're mostly into farming. If you look at the world today, America is number one in ethanol production, and that is from a byproduct of corn. And then there's Brazil, which is the second largest producer of ethanol, and 44% of their public transport is run on ethanol. And I feel that India, being the second largest producer of sugarcane in the world, we've still not been able to tap this market. And the way forward is the green revolution, and we have to find ways and means of how we can preserve what we have been given so that our future generation can have a better future. And I feel that this is only possible if we insulate the farmers. What is happening in my constituency is that there's lack of awareness among the farmers who grow sugarcane. They don't do crop rotation, and hence the soil has been eroded and now it's become marshy land. And they don't realize the potential in sugarcane, which is actually a cash crop and a super crop. The only way that I feel that we can insulate the farmers is if there's a lean season, and when we're not doing well, what happens is when the government is supposed to fix a minimum support price every year, there seems to be a time gap within which the farmers seem to be suffering because they haven't been able to fix the price on time, and the farmers are suffering. And hence, to curb this, when we go through a good period of time where the sugar factories are making money, if you can set aside 5% of their profits as a corpus fund, and when the time is not so good, if they can release those funds, it will help the farmers. The other thing is if you can give subsidies so that we can do drip irrigation so the yield is more. Although the time factor, which may be a problem for farmers, if you give them subsidies, I think that will also be able to protect them, so that we don't have to depend on weather, because drip irrigation and hybrid versions of sugarcane will also help. I'm a bit nervous today because there's a lot of people chatting at the same time, and but I will appeal to the government if we can protect the farmers in such a way, especially the people who grow sugarcane.
Please.
And the other thing, the petroleum companies, even though that the ethanol production has been increased from 5% to 10%, I've been told that the petroleum companies are complaining because of the erratic supply of sugarcane. And I think this can be curbed if we insulate the farmers in such a way that there will be constant supply of sugarcane, and they will be able to blend accordingly, which is from 5% to 10%. And I think, like I said, 44% of Brazil's public transport runs on ethanol. I think we will be able to bring our import bills down if we produce ethanol ourselves, and we will be able to use it. I thank you all for your patience and time. Thank you, Speaker. And I'd like to thank all the members of Parliament across all parties. I came during the by-elections, and all of you all have been so warm, so friendly and helpful. Thank you very much.